Hypertension, also known as high blood pressure, impacts an estimated 14.4 million UK adults. Though high blood pressure can occur in a person for an array of reasons, there are some lifestyle and hereditary factors that can put a person at a greater risk. One of the most worrying things about high blood pressure is that although it can lead to a number of fatal illnesses, it often appears with very few symptoms. This is why the NHS urges people to have their blood pressure checked frequently. They advise, high blood pressure has no symptoms, so everyone should be tested regularly. There are some lifestyle changes that can be made to lower your blood pressure reading. However, for some people, certain conditions or family history could make them susceptible to high blood pressure. What are 11 common risk factors for high blood pressure? Age. The risk of high blood pressure tends to increase with age. This is why blood pressure checks become even more important as you get older. For men, raised blood pressure is most common until the age of approximately 64. For women, raised blood pressure is more likely to develop after the age of 65. Race. High blood pressure can be more likely to develop due to a person's age. According to the NHS, people of Black African or Black Caribbean descent are at a greater risk of high blood pressure. Race can also play a role in developing high blood pressure at a younger age. Family history. Hereditary hypertension can be a key risk factor. If it runs in your family, there is a greater risk you may develop it at some point. You should try to be aware of any health conditions or patterns that have arisen in your family tree. Consulting your GP about these conditions is one of the best ways to stay on top of your health. Being overweight or obese. Weight plays a huge role in developing hypertension. The more a person weighs, the more blood is needed to supply oxygen and nutrients to their tissues. As the blood flow increases, there is added pressure on your artery walls. The NHS states, making healthy lifestyle changes can sometimes help reduce your chances of getting high blood pressure and help lower your blood pressure if it's already high. Not engaging in enough physical activity. Exercise is one factor that can help to reduce the risk of hypertension. Therefore, if you lead a sedentary lifestyle, your risk of high blood pressure heightens. People who are inactive tend to have higher heart rates, which means your heart must work harder to pump blood around your body. This also leads to a stronger force on your arteries. Smoking or using tobacco. Smoking and using tobacco comes with all manner of health risks. However, one thing they can lead to is high blood pressure. Initially, smoking temporarily raises your blood pressure, but over time the chemicals in tobacco can also damage the lining of your artery walls. This can lead to narrowing of the arteries and increase your risk of heart disease. Secondhand smoke can also impact those around you, and increase their risk of high blood pressure and heart disease. Drinking too much alcohol. Alcohol is another lifestyle aspect that can see your risk of hypertension skyrocket. Over time, heavy drinking can cause irreparable damage to the heart. This is why the NHS sets out a recommended limit on how much alcohol you should consume weekly. The NHS states, to keep health risks from alcohol to a low level if you drink most weeks. Men and women are advised not to drink more than 14 units a week on a regular basis. Spread your drinking over 3 or more days if you regularly drink as much as 14 units a week. If you want to cut down, try to have several drink-free days each week. Eating too much salt. The type of food you consume can also play a crucial role in your blood pressure reading. Eating too much salt can cause your body to retain fluid. Over time, this can raise your blood pressure. Not eating enough potassium. Not getting enough of certain vitamins into your diet can also play a role in how your body functions. Potassium helps to balance how much sodium is in your cells and is crucial for good heart health. People who do not get enough potassium in their diet may suffer from a buildup of sodium in their blood. Foods naturally rich in sodium include dried fruits such as raisins and apricots, beans and lentils, potatoes, spinach, broccoli and bananas. Stress. Though stress is often a byproduct of a busy lifestyle, it can have a damaging effect on your body. High levels of stress may lead to temporarily heightened blood pressure. Engaging in certain behaviors as a result of stress, such as smoking or drinking alcohol, can have a further impact on your blood pressure. Certain chronic conditions. In some cases, chronic conditions may heighten your chances of hypertension. Kidney disease, diabetes and sleep apnea are among conditions where high blood pressure may be a side effect. Your doctor should be able to advise you on the best plan of action to reduce your blood pressure in this instance.